Would you dare walk on a plank only 30 centimeters wide, with nothing but a harness to protect you from a drop of thousands of meters? Welcome to one of the most thrilling cliffside walks in China, the Huashan Plank Walk. Mount Huashan, a mountain steeped in legends and mystery, is home to this perilous path, known as the most dangerous trail on the mountain. It's also one of the most exhilarating attractions in China. With every step, you feel as though you're brushing past death itself. The fear of plunging into the abyss below grips everyone brave enough to step onto this trail. The Huashan Plank Walk is rightfully ranked among the world's top 10 most terrifying cliffside trails. It clings to the side of the southern peak of Mount Huashan, at an altitude of 2,160 meters. Imagine this, a trail so high in the clouds, yet only 30 centimeters wide, so narrow that it's barely enough to place your feet. And there are no handrails to offer psychological comfort, just a single iron chain and a harness to keep you safe. When you're on the walk, one side is a sheer, smooth cliff, as if carved by a knife, telling the story of nature's relentless forces over time. The other side? A vast, empty sky stretching out into infinity, with nothing but the gaping void beneath. Look down, and you'll see an unfathomable abyss that seems to swallow everything in its depth, like a dark, soul-consuming chasm. Many have attempted to challenge this trail. Some have turned pale, beads of sweat rolling down their faces, others clench the chain tightly, their eyes squeezed shut, unable to relax for even a second. Walking on this path feels like your heart is in your throat, with your entire body consumed by overwhelming fear. The terror comes not just from the height, but from an instinctive dread of the unknown and the dangers that lurk. As for me, not even $1 million would tempt me to set foot on this spine-chilling trail. But how about you, sitting in front of your screen, do you have the courage to take on the terrifying Huashan Plank Walk? Perhaps only those with fearless hearts can truly conquer this heart-stopping test of bravery and strength. brave enough to conquer one of the most dangerous sections of the Great Wall? Imagine hiking on a near-vertical path where every step tests your nerves, and below you stretches a 500-year-old engineering marvel. Welcome to the Arrow Ridge of the Great Wall, where adventure meets history. The Arrow Ridge section, or Jiankou Great Wall, is one of the most perilous and dramatic parts of the Great Wall of China. Located in the mountainous outskirts of Beijing, it winds through rugged terrain, with steep inclines and towering cliffs. The path is so steep in places that it feels almost vertical. Climbing it is a true challenge, and descending might be even scarier. Some stairs are at a 90-degree angle, making every step feel like a feat of bravery. But it's not just the danger that draws people to Arrow Ridge. This section of the wall offers some of the most stunning, unspoiled views of the ancient structure. Unlike the more well-known sections, such as Beiding, Jiankou has not been fully restored. Here, nature is reclaiming the Great Wall, plants grow through the cracks, and parts of the structure have crumbled with time. It's raw, wild, and awe-inspiring. The Great Wall itself is a symbol of endurance. Stretching over 13,000 miles, this massive fortification was built to protect China from northern invaders. Construction began over 2,000 years ago, but the most famous sections were built during the Ming Dynasty, between the 14th and 17th centuries. What makes the Great Wall truly remarkable is not just its length, but the fact that it traverses some of the most difficult terrain imaginable, through deserts, mountains, and valleys.